Bring it back.
Synergy and execution for LGD. I think Newbee usually don't pick these super hard to execute lineups. I think they have the work cut out for them this game. It's going to be a tough game for them.
All right, okay. Our analysts are agreed. LGD.
Again, and those are the fights they're going to be able to win, right?
You don't know that, though. Like, crazy stuff can happen.
Oh,
look at this glimpse!
Nice glimpse
Oh,
on Kaka.
Woo! My fleet
Great work,
striders
It's all good.
run.
That's pretty cool. Has anybody gotten it yet? Okay.
FY, again, going to be gone on. Man, that Sunray does so much damage, but it's still not enough, and this is why we were talking about the levels are important. We just had them matched up against that time from the get-go. Maybe they would have actually been able to get these kills. They just YOLOing in on in to LGD here, but he blocked out by FY, and he's into the tower range for 1-2. Just the overkill, 2-0 now.
And in mid, SECC, I mean, he's trying his best right now to get into like this trade war with the Shadow Fiend, and he has done a very good job.
Lock him inside the cogs, getting good battery assault damage. They need the RNG. The battery assault sticking on the KP, and they're going to dive underneath the tower to make sure they get the kill. 3-1 now. But the Typhoon does die at the top lane, and SF dies in mid.
This is the other day. I think.
Yeah, you were.
I was really surprised.
You got a surprise.
Yo, back-to-back kills?
Yes. Maybe he's dead.
This would be huge. He just TP'd here too. He's going to go
the
one
one
more.
turns around, gets a little bit more damage on SCC, but he's not getting out of that one alive. Now they are going to be able to get the one back on SCC, so vengeance is going to be LGD's, but it still does not repair the damage done to Maybe's SF. Kaka going to be dove underneath the tower, but
Annoying as possible for Mugi. He's already a level ahead, and Mugi going to go for this. Of course, he's going to steal a lot of stats here. FY starting to get a little bit lower than I expected right now. This might just be a killer.
This one, he does have a little bit of health comes in for the disruptor, but he's still going to end up dying here to Newbee.
Sometimes the little fish.
He's just good versus this team. We haven't talked about that, but Beastmaster versus Void versus SF, those are some value heroes to lane up against.
Especially since against the SF, we're going to go for things like BKB later on.
Yeah, Maybe it's definitely dead, but the Sunray turnaround does allow them to pick up one kill. Maybe they can get even more. The dive barely clips the SF, it looks like, but it's not going to be enough to chase. Instead, they'll try and go for Victoria. Manage to get that kill, but another raise comes in from Maybe. Able to take down SCC. Now they're going to chase for Kako, who doesn't have the dive.
First raise.
Gush is up in his second here with the raise, long range raise, and the Gush. Oh, a one! Kaka, you're not going to make it out, are you?
Fire Spirit's a
Fire Spirit is under attack.
Doesn't have it. Oh, the Slark's ulti is on cooldown.
SECC.
Yeah, they got him. That's going to be the first Chronosphere of the game. Maybe lines up his raises, double raise hit,
Maybe
but
not.
Victoria does not get off the glimpse before the blink is completed. And now he's completely out of range, only being level 4, so SCC is going to be able to make it out. Mugi, kind of caught here, does not have his ultimate for another 15 seconds, so he is dead.
Blink cooldown. On top of that, like at this point in the game, you only have 2 in Scream of Pain, so you can't really flash farm.
Faith is maybe turned around on here with FY and Maybe both completing their TPs to this bottom lane. They're going to try and chase him down, but
that's a Ravage.
They are going to pull Ravage for a kill on an Ogre. I guess maybe at this point he hasn't been using Ravage at all. And as you were talking about earlier, it's not really great versus Slark. So Jesus, what is happening? Kaka? He might just get run down here. Amit got extremely good luck. He's going to have to try and juke his way out.
Oh, he's going to TP out
off of the face, and he's good. The TP out, that was sick.
Off the face of the earth.
Particularly strong at being able to counter that.
And the thing is, it's a support too. The downside, of course, of Phoenix support is always the fact that you're a Phoenix, right?
Help out a little bit with the anchor smash. Now the Ravage goes down, and the Fish Bomb just in time. Faith does get the burnout damage onto Yao in return.
Didn't see this in Titanfall games because he is so hard to kill, but they're going to make the attempt anyways. This is a huge commitment. He doesn't have Ravage. He is coming in.
And FY, that's something you can't crack and shell off. And now Yao, who actually tried to follow that one up, and how about it? This is going to be caught. Yang being used mid lane. They're going to be able to kill it easy, but it looks like there is the successful kill on both of the heroes top lane, which is going to turn into
But I'm greedy.
Yeah, I know you would.
So Mugi now, and I like this move. They're not waiting for the BKB because the Aegis will function as the BKB in this situation. Yao gonna run into the instant roar.
They are gonna be able to kill the Clockwork first. It looks like the Disruptor trying to make the save of the Static Storm, but it really doesn't do anything. So now Newbee can just keep
maybe
on
in the back.
They're gonna be able to catch Maybe. He lets go of the ult. Oh, he didn't actually get it off. He didn't get the double ulti out. So it wasn't enough to be able to kill SCC as he dies. And now LGD may just lose FY.
Plate mail finished already at this point.
Yep.
But look at this at bottom. Mugi gonna make his go.
Now Yao, maybe hook shot out of this one? No, he's actually put Moogie in front of him, so no opportunity there.
Even the fourth back. That's a smoking though because the Aegis is done. Let's see what they can get right now. Ame is going to be the huge hero. He's going to get spotted out by the Hawk. And now a teleporting clock. Like,
well,
this is going to be an awkward fight.
Just like, I'm down to force this fight, and they are going to be able to get the two-man Chrono Spear to the ball. Sunrise seems to do a lot of damage. Now the Sonic Wave as well. A big one. The BKB hit the Phoenix in the back line. Maybe they finish off the Gold Scepter underneath the Static Storm. He needs to be able to get off. He barely gets it. They're going to have to focus it down. It looks like they will manage to kill the egg. But Moogie is so big at this point in time. They had to divert their attention away from the big area of Newbee, and he is getting stacks on stacks on stacks. Ami is having a fight out against Base right now. It looks like Moogie does not feel comfortable enough with this fight for him to be able to stick around. He's actually bailed on his team, but
look at Moogie come.
All right, Moogie's coming back, and he sees Ami. Finally, they're going to be able to bring him down. FY came back after a buyback into this one. 1v4. There's no way he's going to be able to do anything here. He's just another stack machine for Moogie to just pick up 43 stacks on top of Newbee. They're going to be able to get this kill, right? What?
No, they're going to let him go.
Just too big?
I guess the kill now, SEC. He's going to go for his own BKB, has that Orchid completed. He's getting quite tanky now, too.
No bash there. Moogie ignores Ame. He wants to be able to grab someone like Yao. Can't really get out of this one. No Cogs push back this time around. The Chronosphere only able to kill one inside of it. Now he's going to get that kill. The Beastmaster manages to survive. Turns around, gets off the front of the wall onto the void, while Moogie just keeps on focusing on the tanky heroes that can't get away. F lines the next one down as he racks up 4 stats. Kaka did blow the egg for that one. So maybe they're losing out on some of their team fight powers. They are going to be able to get Goods back into the Static Storm. Maybe that's a kill, but Moogie's going for the back line. He sees the big damage dealer and maybe tries to catch him. Not quite able to latch him down, though, and he is running low on mana. Newbee, they are going to be able to get the win this fight. It looks like they're going to be able to pick up even more. They had Sonic Wave and Primal Roar back up. They didn't take down Ame because of that one. Newbee.
Gold star. They haven't won a fight. He hasn't been able to leave his base.
Yeah, in fact, his
Radiant's
buyback wouldn't even be up yet.
under attack.
Still 3 minutes on
Dire's top tower
Here's the jump.
is under
Queen of
attack.
Pain.
able to just blow up the Disruptor right away. SEC uses the blink forward Sonic Wave and Orchid for it. And Ame spotted out on the side there, who was trying to set up for a big Chronosphere, but Kaka is able to chase him away.
Bottom tower.
There's still time to switch to my side, Austin.
Radiant's bottom barracks
Yeah,
are under
there is
attack.
time. I'll definitely take Newbee at this
Has
point.
fallen.
Newbee are
You're
just
going to give me that
running
option.
Radiant's
through.
bottom
Dumb
barracks
panelists,
has
what were they
fallen.
thinking?
We were right all along.
Yep.
Here's a Chrono, though, and it's going to connect on the SEC, who doesn't manage to get his BKB off.
Not doing the damage after the Moogie with Rush and the Raps. They are going to be able to bring down the Queen of Pain. Now, it looks like Yao is setting up to be able to catch Moogie here, trying to block him out with the Cogs. They're actually getting some pretty decent damage on him. They got a bash, but now he gets off the ultimate plus the Sun Ray, and Moogie's healing up big time, and he still has the Aegis. But LGD feel like it's good enough to be able to pursue. They're going to be able to catch the Beastmaster, rather, and bring him down. So that's 2 big cores. So slow on them.
Radiant's bottom shrine is
They're
under
getting a lot
attack.
of cheap items, too. Like, this Beastmaster's shortly going to pick up A Vlads. Like, these are all game-ending items.
LGD, they're kind of centering up around their shrine. I wonder if even the shrine would be enough for them to be able to win this fight. Well, they're going to try the jumping Chronosphere onto 2. Looks like they're going to be able to bring down the Phoenix first. That's huge, and they get the Beastmaster at the same time. A great combination from LGD that's going to result in a 3rd kill in space. The chase down Ame, hopefully be able to grab Moogie here. The hook shot is in. Moogie trapped in, turns on his ultimate, turns around, but blocked by FY. The pounce doesn't get him far enough away, and Ame's able to jump on top, but doesn't get the badge. Maybe Moogie can still get out of here with the silver edge. It's coming up. He gets the Invis running himself away, and he's out. He's got the Invis. They can't see him. He's regenning and moving way
Radiant's
too
middle
fast.
tower is under
And
attack.
SEC wants to make this play. The breaks there.
Plus the Orchid onto the time. He's not going to be able to fresh that one off.
Radiant's middle tower
Immediate
is
push.
under attack.
And up at top, if you notice, too, Ame has been roared up. He's
Yeah,
trying to lose
he's
some mana.
but it looks like they are going to keep on diving into the mid lane. Victoria ends up going down. Now, Moogie does have his BKB, but opts to tank the damage from the Static Storm, holding on to that magic immunity for now.
Yeah.
A buyback from the Tide Hunter. Now the Tide is back. I mean, they chose their target
shot
so
in.
well. The hook shot in. He's going to be able to grab Fade. Maybe he gets a double nuke onto Fade. Ultimately, that's Sunray, though. He comes in from behind. Manages to get the Ravage off with the Chronosphere. It locked down Moogie. A huge kill. If Maybe can actually finish him off. It's Ame. He's going to kill instead. But
There's the egg.
Newbee, they're still going to fight this one out. The egg goes down. Jump forward from Ame, but they can't focus down the egg fast enough. The BKB timer is going to run out soon, and Ame, and immediately gets Orchid up before he can time lock himself away under the tier 3 tower. So dies. He buys back. So they've got multiple ways to be able to tackle FY. He is not the tanky frontliner that he used to be, that's for sure, especially with no Guardian Greaves.
Yeah, he's trying to get a Yule Scepter completed.
Just to keep track of our level 25 talents, we also need to mention Quap did pick up the fear off of the screen, feeling like the spell block wasn't that useful for this game.
It's not at all. There's not enough targeted abilities.
Yeah,
It's the chrono, yeah.
Oh gosh. Yao jumps in once again, goes for the cog pushback onto Newbee. They're just trying to control the tables to be able to open up a hole, but the Raps goes down as Kaga tries to go for the dive in, and he's caught in the back line. Perfect. To bring him down. That's perfect, but he still lost in tier 3 and don't really have a way to jump out and still fight against Newbee. Looks like they managed to get the glimpse back onto Faith, trying to get that extra kill, but KP comes in. Once the Global gets there, managed to bring down Newbee, but he buys back, and he does have their Chronosphere. Newbee, they extend Fleet Far forward, and a huge Chronosphere, blocking down all three, but do they have the damage? They're going to be able to take out Mookie's Aegis, but the rest of Newbee are still looking pretty healthy. They go back line, trying to deal with KP while Mookie comes back alive, but now he's right in the middle of all of LGD, and he's being able to just 1, 2, 3, focus down heroes, and Ame's their only damage dealer that's still alive, so LGD just call it. Even with the buyback on the SF and the time, with their team fight ultimates used, they know they just don't stand a chance against Newbee. And the odds against Blitz, and 1 against 3. Blitz, you were right, Newbee. They just demolish LGD in this game.
Well, you're going LGD?
Really?
I'm going LGD.
Yeah, so is this, hold on, is this the mind
Sorry,
games
no,
principle?
No, I'm going Newbie. Sorry.
Right, okay,
mixed
I
it.
was
I'm
going to ask.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing because I'm going all in on SCCC. Like, I've not seen his Tinker, but I've seen him play, and I love.
Okay, fair enough.
Become Wyvern.
Whoa, gotta be Bounty Hunter.
30 seconds.
Just look at this.
Why is
Our
that?
prediction becomes. On the last game, this happened, and we thought it'd go the other way. But look at SCCC. He tried to last hit with the laser.
Yeah, great combat. Too much harassment from that E right clicking. Oh, they're gonna go on the Ancient Apparition here. Looks like the double stuck combo from Newbee is gonna be enough to be able to bring down that support, but Kaka's in trouble, and he's not gonna be able to get off another crush. So Ame picks up a kill in return. And the magic stick charges, he does actually have the power to turn. If Newbee overextend themselves, but this time around they're going to go on the Ancient Apparition here, but KP is the first one to die. Victoria dropping lower and lower, but he also had stick charges, and he's able to survive through fate. He tried to dive in a little bit too deep, and maybe Newbee are going to lose all 3 of these heroes. Kaka, he goes down to Ame. Triple kill. 3.5 minutes. Split still.
There's also like that weird sequence of events up at top. They lose 3 heroes, and so it's actually fairly even between him and the PL.
Yao just drops the stone. He's gonna roll in now onto Faith, and they do manage to get the kick out.
Oh boy.
TP incomplete. Faith goes down.
Now this lane's like been super botched.
Yeah.
The
It's just enough to make sure he does manage to get away. Ame, amplify damage up on him. He actually goes for the kill onto Kaka. Starts morphing into strength though. Now that he's stunned up, and SCC is here with a little bit of burst damage comes in. Not enough to be able to finish off Ame by himself.
really
Looks
want
like a
him.
strength. Maybe with the rearm, they can get him again. Ame has the way for him though, and he gets away. A nuke comes in, Splinter Blast. That's not going to land either. Ame is able to get
They got
out.
Blink stun.
Oh, Blink! KP, please. Ame finally ends up going down. Newbee get that kill, and wait, that was just Splinter Blast. That doesn't do anything as well. So that's like a good sign of health for Tinker's game, right? You want to get as much map control as possible.
Yeah, don't lose your towers early on.
They
Don't
just
get
gotta
pushed.
stop bleeding out these kills against the track.
Because Tinker will catch up. You're going to prioritize
Dyer's middle tower.
the amount of farm that he gets.
Smoke may end up running into Newbee. It popped it on Kaka. The blink forward from Queen of Pain. Now they're kind of getting sandwiched, but maybe they can just burst through on one side, go for the Ancient Apparition, try and take him down. Kaka getting low, but it looks like they're going to be able to focus. Oh,
Very nice curse.
He's going to be able to bring down the Queen of Pain pretty much solo off that one, and gives time for KP to be able to escape, but I don't think he's making it out. He has the track on him. They can see him wherever he runs to. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Phantom Blaster go in, but oh, no. What a kick. They managed to get the stun onto Mookie. Now he's susceptible to Ame, but a cold embrace. Oh, the burst damage is too much. He managed to finish off through the cold embrace heal, and physical damage negates team for the rotation, but he did have a sentry down. They spotted him out, and now they're going to be able to grab the amplified damage. Sand King pops out and finally does manage to get the stun onto FY, but he's surprisingly tanky with the Tinker coming in with heat-seeking rocket. You can't run from that one. It'll bring him down. But the combo kills. They do manage to bring maybe here in time to be able to catch the Sand King in return. And honestly, well...
Or amplify damage himself.
Yeah. Hey, Yule Scepter is going to be great pickup with the Blink Dagger he's got to be able to help catch the Tinker.
Watch bottom lane right now. They've got a ward set up in this lane too to see the Tinker coming over, but so far SCCC hasn't taken the bait. He might now though. They've got a Blink Dagger on Yao. He's trying to set up for this right now. He's anticipating the movement down.
Just rearms, and the TP does go bottom.
Here
we go. Blink ends up. They try and roll it, and they get it before the Blink goes off. That was a beautiful waveform. timed perfectly. Wise also trying to
Radiant's
set up
bottom
traps of his
tower has
own. Now
fallen.
he hasn't been nearly as successful.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
FY though, he's gonna find KP.
KP is gonna be found, gets the silence off. And no hope for KP to make it out of this
Radiant's
one.
bottom tower
Absolutely
is
not.
under
FY
attack.
with that game set is now snowballed into a 5k gold lead, and the game will go on indefinitely because there is a Tinker in the game. But right now, I mean, if they take fights like this, few track kills, look at him go.
Oh, Fake just gets blown up by Ame with the Ethereal Blade Blast. At the top, though, they do manage to bring down Mookie. Great Ice Blast.
Either, I think the only way they take some sort of fight is like, maybe they get like a sick epicenter into like a winner's curse right after, or
This Tinker's got to be careful. It's Ame who's actually going for the back line and just bring down the Winter Wyvern, but it's straight into 3 other heroes, and he's already so low. He may be strength morphing, but more burst damage is coming in. The epicenter wasn't able to complete though. Your Spirit managed to stop that one, but maybe they can still get. Oh, he gets silenced. No, he just can't get anything off. The roll in for Baby. On to 2 with the Ice Blast over the top. They're able to complete 1 kill, and the other one, the Slaughter, is just not able to get a stun on to Baby, so he's able to blink out away from that. He ends up going down. It does give Newbee the opportunity to push down bottom with some confidence, though. Oh, Jesus! With the sprint.
dude, Faith is like laughing at him. He's like, dude, that's what that feels like.
Ame gets another one. Now he's big enough that the other support is going to be his perennial victim. Moogie is trying to stay ahead of Ame right now. The nuke does manage to land before the doppelganger, so he's a bit low, and he's going to act. Oh, no, that did not work. Oh, maybe it did. LGD, they just fell for that one.
Dude, he
thought there was another illusion. They thought there was another Phantom Lancer out there that just kept running.
The Super Tokyo Drift. You telling me that you can instantly kick in the stone and
No, yes! No, Fate! Kaka couldn't save him. He tried to stun, but he was too late. Ame still has Aegis, so honestly, I'm not even sure how scared he is of Phantom Lancer. You can see he actually jump forward, pops the BKB on this light, and is trying to right-click right now. An actual doppelganger. Moogie, the real one, is still running after Ame with the amplified damage on him. He may have just thrown away his life, he may have just thrown away his Aegis, but he does manage to get away. He had enough mana to be able to get out of that one, but he ends up luring FY into his death. You can just be a more
when you just one-shot everything as yourself.
Moogie is going to be found here. The Ice Blast chasing down Dual Scepter, setting that one up. Well, the kick, it doesn't land, but the silence does. He does not have a manta up, so he's not able to get out of that one right away. A stun instantly in the Morphin. He's trying to wait for forward, but he does have extra wait for it. The Winter's Curse laid down onto the Morphling, but no one else is around, so no damage ends up going down into him. The Tinker's getting a little dangerous here. Gets caught by the shot, strike, jump forward, aim from Ame, pops the BKB, pulls right there. Magic damage is still enough to be able to take down the Tinker. As Baby joins Ame to deep dive inside of the Newbee base. Come forward with the epicenter, tries to catch Ame, but these waveform charges just too strong. Ame was able to wake forward twice.
So he's like, anything works at this point. He instantly TP's out. He's just been conditioned into death.
Yeah.
And at bottom, KC.
He's gonna be caught. Tries to go up the TP out with a Sonic
got a
Wave.
gem
Still
on him
up
too.
for maybe. Ice Blast. It spots Faith, but FY a little bit over his head here, trying to go up those kills by himself. The rest of his team is coming, but not fast enough to be able to save him. Newbee is able to bring
Rune instead.
Wait, so does that mean your waveform is going to charge faster? It does, right? SCCG. Ame's able to get on top of him. He still has waveform charge too. Into the king. On the Slaughter, long enough for Ame to reverse him down. He's running low on mana. As Mookie's on top of him, trying to burn through all of this one. He finally does run out of mana entirely. And now it looks like Fate may end up dying. But
1
if Mookie
second
just
for the
gets kill
BKB.
on Ame, it'd all be worth it. The Ice Blast comes down, trying to chase down Mookie as best as possible. Mookie giving up on that kill, though, as BKB is popped from Ame. He decides that he can't go for it anymore. He's going to be caught by the Orchid, but does manage to get to his high ground.
Newbee is that their Phantom Lancer is still very strong. Like, you see that he still rips through that Morph's mana, which is the easiest way to get rid of Morph, but you see right now, one-man Wrecking Crew. Ame is in the middle of 4 heroes, gets rid of 2 by himself quite easily, and now the push is coming through. Buyback was already expended by Tinker at top.
You can see why Mookie backed away from that Morphling kill, as he felt like with Tinker no buyback, he does have to try and defend this one by himself.
Is under attack. Radiant's
And he's doing a valiant job of it, but
Epicenter comes in, misses the 2-man, but Lincoln's already popped onto maybe. He's going to be snubbed up, but it just doesn't matter with Ame jumping forward. He managed to ignore that Burrow Strike and go straight for the throat and take out the big carry of Newbee and forces a GG call from Newbee, turning this best of 2 series.
and Morph was not used once that game. So he knows, he's like, my hero is just much better than any of you guys. You all suck.
So, Morphling carry is still a thing.
Yeah,
It's just his ultimate isn't a thing apparently.
It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.